What's up, everybody? How's it going? Every time I boot this game up, it's just like... Sometimes this game almost doesn't feel real, if that makes any sense. Alright, well, let's get into it. Probably hit 3K today, chat. That's a lot of Shaymin. That's a lot of Shaymins we've been checking. Oh, where's my counter? Right there. Okay. Yo, what more do I want than, really uninspired, bland intro? What more could I want? Alright. Should I watch the Fallout show? It looks... I've heard good things. Alright, Alakazam. Look at this, like... It always gets me every time I'm in a battle how everything is just so static. Man, I can't believe we're already this many Shaymins into the hunt. That's crazy. I guess I'll do, I don't know, when I get Shaymin, should I do Arceus or Darkrai next? Both of those are not going to be as easy breezy as Shaymin, unfortunately. You're at, oh. So you're quite close to 3K as well, jeez. People keep yelling at me to use the bicycle, but like I have to map it. It just doesn't feel like, sure, I guess I'm saving a few seconds, but it's more buttons that I have to press. Darkrai and Arceus require turning my Switch off. Unfortunately. I can't just run up and down like Shaymin, so I hate the momentum of the bicycle. It feels so, the way you just halt. The way you just come to a halt when you use the bicycle is just, oh man. Like, at least I auto-run, so I don't have to hold B down to run. Am I going for all form shiny? No. Oh gosh, that would be a nightmare. If I had to get like 2 Shaymin and then all the Zygardes, no, 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 no. I wouldn't even be able to because I don't have a second copy of this game and the event isn't even available to download anymore, so I'd be screwed. I couldn't even do that. I straight up couldn't even do that. Which really sucks. Like, I can't stress enough every time I do this hunt that it is very unfortunate that they only gave these away for like 1 month. And I feel like they did not advertise it appropriately. You can't box Shaymin Skyform anyway? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, like, if you're somebody that shiny hunts all the forms, where do you draw the line? Do you have to get, like, an Arceus, a shiny Arceus for every plate? How would that even work out? That would be so... Yeah, and then there's Spinda. I don't do all genders either. I know some people shiny hunt every gender difference. That's... Oh, man. You know, it's funny, I was thinking that means I would have to get hair... I literally have both male and female hair across from Sword and Shield. Or not Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet. Really, really asking Game Freak to not have the next gen start with an S. I used to call Sword Shield Sun, all this, like, I used to say Sun. And now, instead of Scarlet, I say Sword Shield. Is Torchic? Torchic's gender difference is so bizarre, I almost find it kind of charming. Like, what were they going for with that? That Torchic's one is so bizarre, I have to, like, wonder how it even came to happen. Like, what? Who decided on that? Like, let's just put one little spot on the back of it. Alright, there we go. A tattoo. Yeah, the starters I wonder why they're like that. To make it more difficult? Well, when did they start doing that? Gen 2? Was that made to make breeding them more difficult? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Shaymin resetting. Well, Shaymin going up and going down. Are there any Pokemon gender differences that are actually, like, good? And I'm not talking, like, male and female Meowstic or anything like that, or Pyroar. I'm talking, like, Venusaur with a seed versus Venusaur without seed. Wobbuffet. Big fan of female Wobbuffet's lipstick. I still have the Scale World figure of male and female Wobbuffet, chat. I technically own merchandise. Why did they even decide to do that for the Scale World figures? That's absolutely wild. Let's include male and female Wobbuffet. No, Justin, I don't think they did. Imagine if they did a shiny sitting cutie line. That would be chaos. Oh, shut up, Alakazam. The affection thing, I'm honestly, the thing I lose the most seconds to is Alakazam's dialogue boxes that pop up. That costs me more time than not being on the bicycle. And like, what am I even supposed to do? Like, keep cycling out Alakazams? A pain. Yep, jump up and down. Yippee. Yeah, can you imagine that for, yeah, every like 100 plushies you get a chance at a shiny? That would be evil. I also feel like people packing your orders would definitely... You know, it's like the GameStop employees hoarding pre-order bonuses or something. Like, I don't trust like that. You see somebody's eBay account with like 50 shiny Charizards. No. There ain't no way. Reminder, people at the Van Gogh Museum got fired for hoarding Grey Hat Pikachu promos. That is real. That is a real thing that happened. Because you know Charizard's gonna be in PLZA. Oh yeah, Charizard's absolutely getting a new Mega Evolution. 100%. I have no doubt in my mind that Charizard will get Charizard... whatever. ZA. Charizard Z. But here's the real question though, chat. Besides Charizard, do you think any other Mega Evolutions like Mewtwo, pre-existing Mega Evolutions, are gonna get another one tacked on? Are they gonna give us another Mewtwo? Are they gonna give us another Mega Gengar? Mega Garchomp Z. Why Garchomp? We got some... Every time that we go into the battle screen, it's like Sims colors. Like the green and the blue just makes me think of the Sims. Alright, we're past the... Oh man, we're in the 800s. Almost at 3K. I don't know, I really hope we get some more unique choices for Mega Evolutions instead of just the usual the usual popular Pokemon. But we'll see. Is the game gonna be entirely inside the Kalos City? That's what they say anyway. They say it's gonna take place solely in Lumiose. What a shame it doesn't take place in Geosenge Town where we can see all the houses once again. Yeah, I would really love to see more love for Gen 6 Pokemon because they don't really get much in X and Y. That would be nice. I don't know, I'll hear them out. Like, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do with the concept. Maybe the city will be huge. Or maybe it'll be small and suck. I don't know. I would love to learn more, though. I would love to get a new trailer. That would be nice. The only Gen 6 Pokemon that has a Mega Evolution is Diancie. And I cannot... I can't blame anybody for forgetting that, because... I feel like Diancie... Is it Diancie or Magearna? A lot of the mythicals we haven't had in so long. I don't know, Mega Diancie is a super whatever Mega Evolution. They just give it a dress. It's like, okay. Well, we already did that with Gardevoir. They should have given it to Carbink instead. Yeah, I saw the trees. Yeah, exactly what Tyler said. I've seen the trees, some of the set props. I don't even remember how Diancie was distributed. Distributed. But a lot of the Megas in, like, Gen 6 onwards... Honestly, I don't really remember Genesect. I don't remember Genesect or Keldeo. No, Keldeo was, like, Black and White 2. I remember when Black and White 2 came out, there was, like, a Keldeo poster. Mega Latios and Latios being unavailable is perfectly fine with me. In fact, I hope they just don't come back ever again. In fact, I wouldn't be bothered if they were just deleted from existence completely. That would be a-okay with me. To the trash. Can you guess what my least favorite Mega Evolutions are? Can you guess which Mega Evolutions are my least favorite? I'm sure Pogo will have some sort of Keldeo event where you pay 15 bucks. They're gonna do every mythical in existence before they ever get to Manaphy, though, which is really funny. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be the only place. Is Keldeo shiny, like... It's green, right? Like aqua-colored? Ugh. I do not like Keldeo. Sauceless design. I love that Pokemon movie where Keldeo challenges Kyurem, gets beat, and then all the other Swords of Justice come in to help him, and they get, like, frozen. The thing Keldeo is based on has been done well in, like, Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know. Keldeo has never been one of my favorite mythicals. And then it has, like, a form that I've never thought anything of. Keldeo's form feels like it was contractually obligated to exist. Oh, you mean the third movie with Entei? That's my favorite Pokemon movie. That movie's... I don't know. I haven't watched a lot of Pokemon movies in a long time, but I feel like 3 stands out on its own merits more than, like, some of the other ones do. Yeah, that was back when they used to release Pokemon movies in theaters here. Did Pokemon Forever come out in theaters? I think it did. Was that the last one? Or was it Heroes? Like, the first handful of Pokemon movies released in theaters and made, like, a boatload of money. And then they just stopped. For the most part, I feel like a few modern Pokemon movies have gotten some selective theater releases. Yeah, now they go to Netflix, exactly. Did they release the Pokemon First movie remake in theaters? Why does that exist? That might be one of the most baffling Pokemon things ever made. Something that absolutely nobody asked for. They redid it in this gross animation style. And then it left absolutely no impact on anything ever. It came as quickly as it went. Like, I vaguely remember the time that movie was around. And they made a little bit of merchandise of the Mewtwo's new armor, where it just kind of looks like a Digimon. Yeah, I had the Pogo event. I don't know if I even have one of those Mewtwo's in that cluttered, awful designed armor.
Welcome back.
Hey, Proto Man with the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Thank you, thank you. The first few movies were such an event, though. As a kid, those movies were huge. Pokemon used to be... I guess modern kid, like, people who are just getting into Pokemon or around, like, when Pokemon Go first came out, that can be a little bit comparable, but... you know... it was truly something when Pokemon first was popular over here. Oh yeah, if you have a preference for what the next playthrough will be between Sun and Moon, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Oraz, let me know. What's up, Silver? $28.28, chat. Inching slowly to 3K. Shiny Tauros, nice. Did I hit? No, okay. Sometimes I almost hit the Arceus button. We're at 321 for Arceus. Look at all these flat. This arena is so lackluster. There's no wind. Everything is just static. The sky is static. The ground is static. The flowers just, there's no wind, there's no anything. Is there a way to get these events now? No, I don't believe so. Which really sucks. It's like, you'd think they would want to incentivize people to go out and buy these games by keeping events up, but I guess not, right? I guess not. FOMO sells better. I don't think they even really advertised the original events very well. It went so under the radar. And then after, I remember doing this hunt after that, and people would come in and ask, and I would always feel bad. I mean, I'll do Heart Gold, Soul Silver and make it close. Why not? We got a close race. Yeah, I mean, if you want to play through Gen 4, I would either do Platinum or PLA. What were they thinking? Link's Awakening looks great. Like, if this game looked like Link's Awakening, maybe we could have a different conversation. That game looks good. Nintendo always does a good job at their non-mainline Zelda games like that. Remakes, whatever you want to call them. Low battery. Wow, hilarious. I mean, people thought Wind Waker looked... If you weren't around for when Wind Waker first got revealed, man... People were not happy with Wind Waker. I feel like that's the beauty of Zelda, though. Zelda has several different games with tons of different styles. That's what makes the series interesting. bad and not as good with the last one. And that is how it always is, right? It's like one gen removed from Pokemon where all the hot takes start coming out. Sword and Shield were based, actually. Are you sure about that? I have not played Wind Waker. I wish they had put Wind Waker... Wind Waker and Twilight Princess aren't on the Switch, right? That was just the Wii U? Of course they're on the Wii U and not the Switch, right? Like... That's so annoying. Yeah, it is like they don't want you to play it. Exactly. I mean, I guess the Wii U had to have some releases, but, like, come on. That's free money for them. The Switch... So many people own a Switch. Skyward Sword is another one I have not played. Yeah, unfortunately trying to get a full moon for Ursaluna in PLA is really annoying. That's something that Game Freak has not mastered in any of their modern Pokemon games, being able to control... being able to control anything like that. They keep their best games locked. Yeah, it's good old Nintendo. Why does Alakazam keep hopping? Unfortunately, this game has the usual Pokemon affection system, so that's what that is. It sucks. It's just a dialogue box I have to click through. It is not my favorite. And this was a freshly traded Alakazam, so just sending it out in battle 2,846 times. Made its affection go up. Every game since Gen 5 or 6 has had the friendship mechanic. Yeah, it's really... it's outdated. I wish they would update it at this point. Oh, you hit 3K, Justin? I was gonna say nice, but I guess that's not nice. That's not a reason to... What's up, Cacturn? I mean, I'll always defend Dynamax Adventures, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Island of Armor was a big nothing burger. Definitely the worst Pokemon DLC they've ever released. I did enjoy Crown Tundra, though. I did enjoy Crown Tundra. But is that worth, like, elevating Sword and Shield past, like, a C or a D tier? No. to get the DLC legendaries again. Sword and Shield is the most linear, boring, like, it's so lacking in so many different ways. People always bring up the story, but it's like, have you gone through the game recently and seen the routes? Seen the empty cities? Or like the fairy forest that's like, takes you 2 seconds to get out. I like Urshifu too. I like Urshifu way more than I like something like Terapagos. I don't think graphics is why people like Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon models, maybe, but definitely not graphics. My oldest Pokemon that I have no idea. I've never kept track of stuff like that. Shiny locking in Scarlet and Violet? No way! I can't believe they would ever do that. That would never happen. But Riddler-Koo said, I'll never forget like a week or two before Blueberry came out. And Koo posted that picture of shiny Spectrier and Enamorus. Now that's a funny little moment there. Love thinking about that one. Remember all the rumors that there was going to be like a PK Hex feature in the DLC too, chat? You all remember that? Whatever happened to that? That's crazy. Imagine going on the internet to tell lies for clout. Yeah, I don't know when we'll see Marshadow again. Meloetta's way to encounter is interesting. I don't know, I feel like I have mixed feelings about it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of neat and clearly some thought was put into it, but also, how are you ever going to figure that out naturally in the game? I feel like if you have to go online and look it up, it kind of sucks. Marshadow is one of those Pokemon that I've never used before. It does sound like, yeah, like my, my dad's uncle's brother's cousin's sister twice removed who works at Nintendo. With the Manaphy Quest and PLA. Pokemon games have always been pretty obtuse with a lot of puzzles. This has been a thing in the franchise for a long time. Like, you were solving Braille puzzles to get to the Reggies back in Gen 3, like... And, like, not the strategy guide, the text booklet that came with the game had a decoder in it. But if you didn't have that, then how were you supposed to solve that? Yeah, what game is Sun Wukong not in some shape or form? They love that myth. They love that myth. Hey, I love the Reggie puzzles. I thought I was so cool solving them as a kid. I had my little Ruby Sapphire strategy guide. I would, like, write it out. I would much prefer those days to, you know, modern Scarlet and Violet where there's no puzzles of any sort anywhere. Just wide, empty landscapes with some Pokemon in it and one or two scattered trainers, and that's it. That's the pinnacle of modern Pokemon gameplay now. Thrilling. Oh, you got a shiny Alolan Raichu from Dynamax? Nice. That's a great shiny. What's my favorite Reggie? Probably Regice. I do like Regirock. I mean, I love the original three. It would be the original three, and then probably Regigigas, Regieleki, and I don't like Regidrago at all. Cunty Regirock with a handbag. Regigigas is your favorite? Interesting. I saw, like, was it PokeJunko who said they don't like the Reggies? And I'm like, why? They're neat. They're cool. The Reggies also felt like they were fun to go seek out, and it actually contributed to how you explore in Gen 3. Like, they tried to do something a little similar, I guess, with, like, the Ruinous Quartet and that professor, just worse and more boring. just a little bit worse. The Reggie, that was back when they gave every, like, mythical and legendary a unique song. Like, that still happens to some extent now. But the Reggies having their own song was always cool. Same thing with, like, Deoxys. I mean, the Reggie puzzles were not... Outside of decoding them, it's like, go to the middle of the room and use cut. Or something like that. And one of them was, like, kind of did, like, the Konami code. was so cool, man. I'm not talking about Sword and Shield. I don't even remember what you do to get Aleki and Drago and Sword and Shield. Yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Lugia and Ho-Oh had their own songs. Like, you could have gotten Poké Dolls of the Reggies too in Emerald. Which is very funny. That's their next life-size plush they need to make, chat. Regirock. Life-size Regirock plush. Sneasler will be the next life-size. You know, I could see it. They did make a Inteleon. They're pretty similar in shape and size. All right, 2870. They haven't made a life-size plush in forever. Don't they only make life-size plushies of popular Pokemon? Typically, yeah. So, Lucario has one. Slowpoke. Psyduck. Yeah, Mareep is one of the few odd ones out. I mean, Mareep is a pretty popular Pokemon. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's not popular, but I wouldn't say it's on the scale of, like, Lucario. Yeah, they've made Appleton, they made Furret. And they have a lot of plushies that are big, but I don't think are properly scaled. Like, they have a ginormous Arcanine plush, but I'm pretty sure that's not to scale. Snorlax has had tons of... Snorlax is such a merchandised Pokemon. Yeah, they've made Spheal and Altaria. Yeah, you're right. The Spheal one was great. One of the first ones I remember them making was Zeraora. Hmm. I wanted a new mystery dungeon this year, man. I was so sad when the presents rolled around and we didn't get any side games of any variety. I feel like we were really missing out on mystery dungeon games. We're like several gens removed from the last time we've gotten a mystery dungeon game. What's up, Destruggle? Yeah, Justin, unfortunately, I've theorized this before, but I think Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Go and Pokemon Sleep, those are all side games as far as they're concerned. So it's not a problem that there's no mystery dungeon because we have Pokemon Unite. Yay. And Pokemon Masters and all those other mobile slop games. I want a new mystery dungeon with, like, new modern Pokemon starters. I know, they should just bring back Trozy. Trozy. What was my first? I'd have to go back and look at my... I think I got Totodile, but I probably looked that up. I probably looked that up. Because I have the DS version of the original Mystery Dungeon, so I definitely probably looked that one up. Giant Wailord. I'm not the biggest fan of Wailord, hot take. Like, it's a fine Pokemon, but it's not one of my favorites. I think Appleton sold out. They brought it back and then they sold out. Poor Sfeel. So yeah, unfortunately I think all those mobile slop games are what they consider side games now, so... Unfortunate. 2880. Did any Pokemon Presents even feature the, like, Pokemon Stadium on NSO? I think Puzzle League is on there, too. I didn't say flop, I said slop. And depending on who you ask, Pogo could be both of those. Depending on who you ask, it could be both of those. Yes, slop is a great way to describe how the trainers look in that game now. PLZA gives us a third Lottie? Ooh, that's an interesting... I like that, Justin. That's an interesting, theory. I didn't know what to call it. Speculation theory, but that's just a... No, not another Mega Lottie form, no! I mean, they could do potentially something very interesting with that. If they're not cowards. I like that one, Taylor. There needs to be a hamburger Pokemon. We already have our third Lottie in Pal World. Who could ever forget Jetragon? A hamburger Pokemon would be cool. Make it really gross. Look, I don't know how they'd ever top Hungry Burger from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's an iconic monster. A Nasty Patty, poison type. You could do Nasty Patty and then Pretty Patty. A hamburger Pokemon will make the most annoying people mad, so I'm all for that. Yeah, Unova really would be the most fitting place. Let's be real. Let's be real. You can have burger and ice cream Pokemon. The duo... It would be the perfect Pokemon duo. I think Digimon has a little burger fellow too. See, Pokemon's missing out. So, what if when it evolved, it got more patties? Three patty 1% form. Yes! Yes! Now we're cooking. We got a great Pokemon idea here. Game Freak, hire this chat. Where there's a Digimon that's literal shit. Yeah, Digimon has a lot of toilet humor. Pokemon has almost never had any of it. Yeah, I guess that would be R'hllor. That's the closest thing you can get, R'hllor. It's probably because Digimon started off as like Tamagotchi. Yeah, that's kind of crazy that Smash went in that direction with Wario. Still, I think fondly back on Brawl. It's sad that we'll never get Brawl ever, like cutscenes in Brawl ever again. Subspace Emissary, because Sakurai is old man yells at Cloud. Sakurai doesn't like that people upload them to YouTube. You hate to see it. Digimon peaked at Tri. Digimon Tri is one of the biggest pieces of dog shit garbage I've ever seen. Tri was fucking dog shit. I turn over and I look in chat and I see Darumaka shit. It sure does, yes. You are correct. You're so right. But yeah, Pokemon's never really had that type of stuff. They've never relied on that. I got a question for you, chat. I ponder this often. Why do you think Pokemon succeeded so much over its contemporaries like Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, that's not to say that those two are still, you know, not... They're still around. But to say they're as popular and they make as much money is simply not the case. Why do you think that is? Why do you think Pokemon rose up and became such a juggernaut franchise compared to other monster-like animes and stuff like that? Better character design? Yeah, family-friendly. Globally accessible to all cultures. I think that's a big one, Cacturn. I don't know if people are ready for that conversation, though. Customizable teams, trading and battling. Yeah, trading and having version exclusives has always been baked in since day one. Marketing was a lot stronger in the US. You think version exclusives are the secret sauce? Playground myths about Mew and missing, no? Everyone can get behind the concept. Yeah, I mean, I agree with pretty much everything that you guys are saying. Cards. Yeah, think of how much merchandise, like, the Pokemon card game has been going strong for so long, and there's so much merchandise. Pokemon was really strong with merchandise when it came over here. You could get Pikachu bedspread, you could get any Pikachu plush your heart desired. There were stickers, there was trading cards, there was Kraft mac and cheese with Pikachu on the cover. You could get Smucker's jelly with Poliwhirl on it. Yeah, like what else would you have played if Pokemon didn't exist on, like, Game Boy? 'Cause sure, you had franchises like Final Fantasy around. Those just, I don't know, they just don't hit the same. Yeah, you had your Nintendo lineup of, like, Curb, your Marios, blah blah blah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't start off as some sort of Pokemon clone. That's what Konami... Well, I wouldn't even say it's ever been a Pokemon clone, but Konami... The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga was quite different than how it was adapted into the anime and all the cards. Yeah, Masuda thinking Ruby and Sapphire would flop is insane. Masuda really has some fascinating takes. And back in the day, Pokemon had to fight off, like, all the crazies that said, like, it was satanic, too. Jigglypuff is the devil. friend's mom took his cards for the church for a bonfire. Oh my god. Yeah, Cacturn, I remember those. People on the news and like big, obvious dummies saying that Pokemon would fade, in which, you know, you might be able to argue it's not as like culturally in your face as it was when it first came out, but to say that it's faded or irrelevant is simply not true. Yeah, like what franchise can hold attention for that long ever? That's like saying Disney is fading right now because they've had a streak of bad movies. Like, it's Disney. They're a billion-dollar corporation. I mean, Mario has its ups and downs, too. Mario has a few games that are some stinkers. Can Mario be trusted? I think it's Yoshi you gotta watch out for. It's Yoshi, you gotta keep your eye on him. Have you played all the Mario games, Midnight? Have you even played all of them? Because I bet you have not. I don't know, Sunshine? A lot of new Super Mario Bros. Games are really bland. People ride or die Mario Galaxy. I like Galaxy, but sometimes it can give me like motions, like not even like motion sickness, just the camera, the way the camera works and the Mario being upside down all the time. I can find it a little bit disorienting. Mario 3D World is the worst 3D Mario. What's up, random guy? You think it feels very safe? Yeah, most Mario games are still playable, but I feel like some are way better than others. Yeah, the new Super Mario Bros. Line got so stale so quickly. I think that's why a lot of people were very captivated by Wonder, because it was so different. The Pachinko and Sandbird, yeah. Oh, man. Like, Sunshine has good vibes, but yeah, some of those levels... Yeesh. Or like the Yoshi juice stuff. You had to feed Yoshi juice in Sunshine. Yoshi loves juice and tax evasion. Yeah, they definitely reuse a lot of the songs. Which is like, Mario has some of the best video game songs of all time. That's one of the hooks of the franchise, so them just reusing stuff is sad. There was a Twitter thread I was looking at today that was like, you know, Squidward sitting down, then Squidward taking his chair. Which franchise? Like, it was like old franchise versus modern, how the franchise is now. And I was getting a kick looking through some of the quote retweets, most of which were like, the amount of times I saw like Angry Birds, and it's like, wow, there's a lot of kids. There's a lot of kids retweeting this. Somebody had a Paw Patrol icon, I don't know what's happening. But I saw somebody say Mario, and it's like, how is Mario in a bad state right now? Like, you know they're working on a new 3D game for the Switch too. Like, there's no way they're not. What's up, Cell? Yeah, that cracked me up reading through all the responses. The amount of people that said Thomas the Tank Engine. I did not realize that Thomas had so many shooters. I didn't realize that Thomas had so many shooters. Is that like a big thing for Zoomers or something? Or Gen Alpha? A Kingdom Hearts movie is rumored to be in development at Disney. Oh lord. What's wrong with Thomas? I don't know. Apparently Thomas the Tank Engine is not as good as it used to be. Yeah, I catch your drift. How do you think live-action Sora is about to look? Chat, did I tell this story on stream the other day? I watched a video essay about The Incredibles. And it was a really good video essay, so I checked out the guy's channel and I was like, oh, what else does he have? And it was all Thomas the Tank Engine videos. I shit you not, I was blown away. Yeah, I was kind of upset. I was like, dang, this was a really good video essay, but I don't really have any interest in, you know, Thomas the Tank Engine. I didn't even like Thomas as a kid. I thought the faces were kind of creepy. So that was just I was just like, well, I'm about to bow out. Tanky. Yeah, it was like a JJ the jet plane. I always thought that was creepy too. Never was a fan of human face on motor vehicle. Not one of my favorite things. Rosy cheeks. JJ's rosy cheeks. Ciao. Yeah, I guess Cars 1, the only one I've seen, was okay. I've never been into, like, big vehicle, you know? I was not ever into cars or anything like that. Never a Hot Wheel. No, I'm not a Hot Wheels girly, you know? Anthropomorphic vehicles. Yeah, that's just Transformers. Wasn't there a Thomas the Tank Engine movie that had Alec Baldwin in it? Or did I imagine that? I want to say I remember the Nostalgia Critic reviewing it. Oh no. Look, the first Transformers movie is fine. I feel like the first one is fine. The rest of them, I won't speak for any quality, because there is none, but I kind of like the first one. Optimus standing on the hill where Linkin Park plays is just funny. It's just very funny. Is Optimus yeah, I think he is, Justin. Unironically, I think he is. He is in Fortnite. Yeah, they killed Optimus in the 80s movie. Oh yeah, when they replaced Sam Witwicky with Mark Wahlberg. And his daughter in that one movie is the billionaire's daughter that played Katara in the live-action M. Night Shyamalan Avatar movie. Fun fact. I wonder why she was cast. Yeah, clearly, clearly she was just so talented. Clearly, the vision was there. That was such an insane... Like, I remember when that movie first came out, and it just had this aura around it. Like, not only is the live-action Avatar: The Last Airbender movie just a completely awful adaptation, it's also just a bad movie. Like, I don't know why anyone would want to watch that movie ever, for any reason. Wait, are you talking about the movie Cacturn? Yeah, that's always the scene I think about, right? The 5 earthbenders, and they're like, they're moving their little hearts out, and then it's just one rock. That's so funny. The old movie. I mean, I don't think the show looks good either. Avatar is one of those franchises that Nickelodeon is beating the horse to death as we speak. They've announced like 50 separate Avatar projects and well, we'll see, I guess. I like Korra. It's flawed. But I liked Korra. People are weirdly shitty about it for some reason. Was there beef between the writers? So the original show creators, Mike and Brian, left the live-action show. And I feel like it's pretty obvious why. A lot of Avatar people are still around in the industry. A few of them went on to make Voltron. Oh no. Talk about cursed. Sometimes I think about Voltron and it's just... Man. Man. Yeah, creative differences. I think Mike and Brian are still working on the movie though, right? James Cameron will only make other Avatar movies for the rest of his career. Sad. But how are we gonna learn what happens to Blorblower, the magical Na'vi whale? Also, can I just say, I don't like the Avatar graphic novels. I feel like they're all kind of bad. Because it's like, whoa, we're gonna show what happened to Zuko's mom, and then it's like this really convoluted... I don't know, and like bring back Azula, but it's like she should have her ass in jail. Why would you ever trust her ever? I don't know, the graphic novels that came out after the show ended, I just never loved. Yeah, Tyler, I kind of agree. Titanic 2, wait a minute. You need to see the Kessel Run. Why is Han Solo called Han Solo? Darth Maul is here! You want the too long didn't read cacturn? She left and had her face morphed so she could hide, and I think she had her memory wiped, and she has like a new daughter now, so Zuko and Azula have like a stepsister. Isn't that thrilling? Magical facial surgery. My favorite Titanic thing is that, like, weird animated thing. If it wasn't for you, I would be in someone else's digestion. And then a dog starts rapping. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it probably sounds insane, but it's a real thing. I feel like I need to prove myself right now. Titanic rapping dog. Titanic, the legend goes on. Party time.
If it hadn't been for you, I would be now in someone else's digestion.
You know there's something you should know, so I'm gonna tell you so. Don't sweat it, forget it, enjoy the show. Working all day, now it's time to...
That's so foul. That's why. Why does that exist? Why that exist? How many people have reviewed that at this point? I feel like that was like reviewing Food Fight back in the day. He has, Tyler. That's where I learned about it. That is in fact where I learned about it. He remembered it so I didn't have to. Did Danny make a video on it? That's funny. You know what the Titanic needed? More rapping dogs. That's definitely what it needed. You know, that real life event that killed hundreds of people? Let's turn it into a whimsical child movie with a rapping dog. That sounds good, guys. Let's let's go ahead and make that. That's literally the first recommended video. This animated Titanic movie is horrendous by Danny Gonzalez. That's funny. There was more, too. There's, like, several weird children's Titanic movies. I want to say there was one with, like, a giant octopus, and there was, like, mer people. Yeah, I don't know where people found these movies from. Is it from, like, the dollar movie bin at, like, Walmart? Some actually survived. Interesting. Good for them. Red Letter Media gets their movies from. Well, you see, Jay. Yeah, a lot of these old animated movies have been reviewed to hell and back by content creators. Like the aforementioned Food Fight. Did I say Food Club? Oh, Neopet slip earlier. Food Fight. With Charlie Sheen. Voicing the dog. They just don't make them like that anymore, chat. They just, you know, they just don't make them like that. Dex Dog Detective. Oh man. Does that keep you up at night, midnight, knowing that you know that? Oh man. Yeah, there's like a ton of knockoff Cars and Planes movies. Did Charlie Sheen voice a character in All Dogs Go to... I didn't even know there was a sequel to that. Yeah, it was like hoodwinked. Yeah, there's like the Little Panda Fighter, which is like a Kung Fu Panda ripoff. I think Little Panda Fighter has a lot of 4Kids voice actors in it, so you're gonna hear like Pokemon voices in that. Yeah, wasn't Hilary Duff his wife? His half cat, half human wife in Food Fight? Homeward. You heard what I said. Food Fight dog, Dex Dog Detective has a cat girl wife. Voiced by Hilary Duff, of all people. Home on the Range? That movie was terrible. I want to say there's a documentary about Food Fight coming out soon. Unironically. Because, yeah, there's a surprising amount of history involved with the production of that movie. Open season. With Boog and... what was Ashton Kutcher Deer's name? Elliot? Was it Elliot? I think it was Elliot. That made me, like, vomit up acid a little bit, thinking about... Open season. Yeah, Elliot and Boog. Boog. Home on the Range was deep in Disney's trench of awfulness in the mid-2000s. Chicken Little is the worst Disney movie. Like, I name a worse movie than Chicken Little 2 in Disney's catalog, please. I would love to hear one. That movie is just... It's so mean-spirited. Like, Chicken Little's dad is such a cunt. Chicken Little's dad was such an asshole. What a fraud. God, that movie has so many dreadful tropes in it, too. You have the ugly girl best friend that has a crush on the main oblivious boy character. You have fat sidekick. Ugh. What a dreadful, icky movie. You need to, like, shower after you watch it. I never saw The Black Cauldron. That bombed, didn't it? Didn't that movie, like, bomb for Disney? Country Bears. Country Bears does have Christopher Walken in it, though. And he's really hamming it up, so that's kind of fun. I wish Chicken Little had Christopher Walken in it. It'd be a vastly improved experience if it did. Didn't Country Bears have the kid from Malcolm in the Middle in it? Not Frankie Muniz. I don't know, Wish seems really bad. Wish feels so artificial with all of its like, and she goes on to become the fairy god. Like, no, stop. Her friends are meant to be the 7 dwarves. Like, I don't know. Wish is uniquely awful. Especially because it's supposed to be a celebration of 100 years of Disney, and that's what they gave us. Chicken Little also did have "It's the End of the World as We Know It." That is a good song. Madagascar is a goated movie. I have the Madagascar CD soundtrack. I have the CD soundtrack for that movie. Now what? I remember not liking Madagascar 2. I like Madagascar 1. I remember not liking 2. And 3 is weirdly good for some reason. But it's been so long since I've seen those movies. I know it's like annoying to have 500 celebrity voice actors, but I feel like the cast in Madagascar always did a pretty good job. Yeah, Shinx. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? What? Oh my god! We were just talking about Madagascar and Shaymin showed up. What? What? Oh gosh. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, 2959! 2959! Oh no, you have synthesis. Oh god, I have to catch it, I'm frightened. Oh my god. Okay, I can't spore it, obviously. Holy shit, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's here. It's here. It's here. I can false swipe this safely, right? Why am I, like, frightened? I mean, I could probably just chuck balls at it, and it would be fine. Oh my god. Yeah, what if BDS... That's too real, Cacturn. That's too real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, Smeagol. Oh my god, that did nothing. Smeagol, that was not the damage I was looking for. Double-edged Shaymin. Oh my god, I'm like not breathing. Intrusive thought, run away from the battle. But what if I killed it instead? Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go Premier Ball? What do we think, chat? Premier, right? Because it's... I don't think Nest matches. I don't know if Lux matches. I think we're gonna go Premier. Oh my god. What if my Switch just, like, exploded? Please. Oh my god. I'm freaking out. I mean, I could try the love ball. Sure. It does have pink on it. My hands are sweaty. Like, unironically, my hands are sweaty. No, don't go for synthesis again, you nasty little thing. Oh my goodness. 29.59, that's actually really not bad. This could have gone a lot. Oh man, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. That does so little. Smegus. Smegus Begus. Yeah, I do have Banette. Oh my gosh. Synthesis only has 5 PP. I think it's gone for it 3 times. That is such a amount to heal back. Why do you have Moody? This Smeargle should not have Moody. Did I even put, like, EVs on this Smegus? Don't say that, Tyler. Alright, note to self, get a better Smeargle before we go and do Darkrai and Arceus. Who should I do next? I guess Darkrai? I don't know. Well, let's just catch this first before I explode. Yeah, I feel like we save Arceus for last, right? Oh my god, why is that so scary? Why is that so terrifying? Okay. Come on, Shaymin. Please. No! No, do not go for growth. Man, they really bait you with the animation, don't they? I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Please! Yes! We got it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Ah! Wow! That's amazing! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. We are going to save immediately. Oh my god. Wow. 29.59. That's crazy. Good job, Alakazam. Where did it go? You ever realize you have too much stuff in the box? Can we go faster? Gosh, I can't even see what's in here. Where did it go? Hey, at least this game has nicer wallpapers than Scarlet and Violet. Come on, where is it? There it is. Oh man, I'm like, what if it got erased? Alright, into the shiny box with you. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Yay! Oh my gosh. Shaymin, my beloved. Well, you know we gotta take it out. Put Executor in here. Yeah. Oh, I never have to come back to this place ever again. I'm free. I'm free! This is so exciting. I have to remember how to play this game. I did save. I'll save again though. Why not? Maybe I can finally fix my, yeah, I've had Smoochum as my, for like a year now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can finally- oh, let me heal. Shaymin's just got 1 HP. I caught it on the last love ball. Yeah, this is where we walked with Ekans. Yeah, the triple save. You know how we do. Yeah, does this flower not work at nighttime? You're joking. Oh my gosh! It's so cute! It's so slow! Look at it! It's so slow! Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. 29.59. Wow. Look at it. A little baby. Man, every time I get a shiny like this, I never know what to do with myself. And I had Alakazam synchronized Timid onto it. That's why I was leading with Alakazam, if anyone was wondering. And then I have Banette and Executor on the team in case I needed to harvest Lepa berries. Let's see, do I have the flower? Would it be a key item? Look at all my charms. How have they never made a real life shiny charm? I'll admit, I don't... when have I ever, like... the flower it... okay. Wow, I can't believe we got it. I have all my plates in here. Great. shiny menu icons. That sure would be nice, wouldn't it? That sure would be nice. Tyler, can you remind me how to fix the they're not outbreaks, whatever they're called? Sand gem. I guess we'll make sure I get the flower first. So where's the flower? Flower is in Flower Town. That makes sense. Weird to go back and play this game for real, not just resetting for Shaymin. Oh my god, we got it. Okay, it is a key item. I just didn't have it. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't work at night? That's so lame! What? Shaymin, can you believe this? Are you seeing this, Shaymin? Are you believing this? Okay, well, we can at least fix the, broken outbreaks, or whatever. Sand gem? What do I have to do in sand gem? Baby is supposed to be asleep. Shaymin is just really eepy. I don't want to fight. We're not gonna fight him, right? I don't want Shaymin to get any EVs. I want this Pokemon to be left pure. One of the houses? Okay. Yeah, I guess it has to be daytime in order for it to work. That's so lame! Young trainer, you should know this. In this world, there are 300, no 400. Yeah, Shaymin can't fly at night. It doesn't have the proper license. So it should reset now? Okay. I don't know how this got bugged, but I've unironically had Smoochum in the lake for like 100 months. Well, I wanna... Okay, I guess we'll wait until it's day, because I want to see Shaymin Sky. We gotta frolic. I get to frolic with Shaymin. So yeah, I guess we'll do Darkrai next. I'm sitting at 625 for Darkrai. I don't believe BDSP lets you change the clock. This game is very weird with how you change the clock. And changing the clock in like Scarlet and Violet doesn't... That's kind of wonky too. Is the time of day timed to the clock in this game? Because you can't change what time of day it is in Scarlet Violet. Like, I tried to change the Safari in this game and I got punished for it. I don't know. So every Pokemon game has its own, like, different things. I can't believe I got it. That's insane. Does it make footprints in the sand? I do. Does Shaymin? No. 0 out of 10. Who wants to live here, by the way? Who wants to live on sand? I mean, it's 3 a.m., so... I don't know. Oh, I guess it does work. Well, there we go. So you can change the day, but don't in-game events, like, not work correctly? Oh my god. Shaymin just had a magical girl transformation. Oh, look! It flies! That's very weird looking! Oh my god, it flies! It got stuck behind a rock. Look at it gallop through the air. Get along, little Shaymin. Yeah, it flies like a reindeer, you're right. It does fly like a reindeer. Santa, guess what? You don't need Rudolph. You just need this scrunkly little mythical hedgehog. That is so funny. And then it slowly lands. So what if I walk, like, slow? No, it always just flies. Let's look at it. Let's look at it in the actual... Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Yeah, it's pursuing my character. Shaymin's out for blood. Serene Grace. I cannot believe I will 100% take 29.59. The whole time I was like, we're gonna get to 3K soon. No. Shaymin said, I don't think so. But wait, there's more. I can't believe that. Wow. Well, Shaymin, you gotta go be in the shiny box, my friend. Is timid a fine nature for Darkrai? I definitely need to replace this Smeargle. This Smeargle is not... I don't know what's going on. The 68 attack Smeargle. Yeah, now it's time for a life sentence in my box. Gay baby jail. Look at all my, ugh. I hate having a shiny and a Master Ball sickens me. Absol used Parish Song, so that's the story behind this one. Aw, Chingling. Look at some of these. I got some pretty good shinies from this game. Ah, yes. Fione. Patchy. Pooch. Spoink. Got the whole Pidgey line done. Baby poop colored Pidgey. Pidgeotto, or Pidgeots isn't that bad, but these two, especially Pidgeotto, look at that green color. That's foul. Skitty! I hope you come back to Gen 9, Skitty. Or you're in PLZA. I miss you. Come back. Wow. Skitty into Shaymin. I guess I do have a spare Skitty if Delcatty ever gets a form or something. Oh my goodness. The blonde hair on Pidgeotto. Yeah, the orange is pretty nice. It's a shame about the rest of it. I need them to give Pidgeot a new model. I don't know. This one doesn't do it for me. It's weird to hear Shaymin Skies cry. It evolves. You never knew. Skitty evolves into Shaymin. These crazy things. What else do I have in here? Oh, here's my old team. Remember Monkey and Tyler the Bidoof? There's Buble and Phil. Who could ever forget Phil? Whole squad is still in here. Of course, Giblets is in my party. Look at this. They have the gall to put the distortion world in here. And yet, no representation in the game. This is such a Gen 3 wallpaper. A leaf stone after defeating the Elite Four 5,000 times in a row. That checks out. I still haven't released all these Skitties, Totodiles, Pidgeys. All of these eggs are not shiny. Oh man, remember Clampearl? I haven't seen you in like forever. This UI, this box system is pretty sludge, by the way. It doesn't feel very responsive. Most of these Pokemon, oh man. Come back, Spearow. When the world needed you most, you vanished. And yet, Abomasnow still sticks around. Look at Huntail. Yeah, I would love to shiny hunt Clampearl. Oh, Gorbis is here, too. Oh, man. Here's another fallen legend. Remember Ledian? I really like Huntail a lot, too. And Gorbis. And Clampearl. They're the perfect Pokemon for the dive mechanic in Gen 3. Let's see. Oh, here's Beedrill. I feel like we haven't seen Beedrill in a while. Which is weird. Like, why can't I get Weedle in, like, Scarlet Violet? It's just not there. Yeah, Parasect, well, I guess Parasect is in PLA. So never mind on that one. Oh, Sedinja, you were never gonna make it to Scarlet and Violet, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. As soon as we got what terastallizing is, I knew we would never see Sedinja in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, Watchog hasn't been around. No elemental monkeys. There's still a few AWOL Mons. I hope they give you some sort of form or something, Cacturn. And you, Claydol. Both of you are great candidates. Unknown F. I wonder if they'll ever do anything with the Unknown. Look at Unknown F with the little razzle-dazzle wiggle. Watch. Wiggle. Wiggle. Why does it do that? It's a little... It does a little wiggle. Unknown F is probably my favorite one. Just a funky little fella. Yeah, all the unknowns are in PLA. There's Jirachi. And Jirachi's cry is... I had the bonus disc for Pokemon Coliseum, so I actually got Jirachi. It was like my first legit mythical I ever got as a kid. I think some of this was when yeah, like this Politoed. I put these in here to fill my decks in Scarlet Violet. That's why most of these Pokemon are sticking around, because I feel like they'll be useful for transferring for future dex completion. I'm locked and loaded. Oh man. I guess Perugly was in PLA. But I feel like it's a Pokemon we barely ever see. They should have given Perugly a Paradox. Here's Spinda. Spinda's such a funny little Pokemon. Man, we haven't seen Castform in forever. This grassy cloak Wormadam was a premonition. Little did I know. Man, I still have some Chinglings in here back from Bab Quest. That was like 10,000 years ago. No, that animation for Swellow. No. I need Swellow and Talo. Shiny. That's all my random BDSP. Bro is just gliding awkwardly. Wow. I can't believe I got Shaymin, chat. That's insane. That's insane. 29.59. Wow. Oh. Wait a second. I haven't even marked it down. This is a very important Living Dex moment. Let me scroll down to Gen 4. Boom! Now I'm at 742. Shaymin's scarf reminds you of watermelons. It makes me think of Impmon from Digimon. Oh, that's so satisfying. So I'm missing Manaphy, Darkrai, Arceus, and Victini. Victini, who is... Nobody should have Shiny. Wow. Geez, I'm missing a good chunk of Gen 4 legendaries. I don't have Uxie, I don't have Azelf, Palkia, Heatran, Regigigas. That's crazy. Yeah, I kind of like this Shiny. It maybe isn't as good as something as Victini, but it's better than... I feel like it's probably better than both Manaphy and Darkrai. Wow. Well, I need to get a new Smeargle. And then I guess we're gonna do Shiny Darkrai Sunday. I guess that's the future. Shiny Darkrai Sunday. Shiny Dunday. Yeah, I can probably keep Alakazam. But this Smeargle is not great, so... And then again, I have Executor with Skill Swap and Harvest. And then I have Trick with Banette, so I would keep Tricky Lepa Berries. That's an absolute last resort, though. Of course. Look at giblets. Why do I don't know why I have Meganium in my party. Yeah, Alakazam is here to synchronize. That's why it's here. Which synchronize doesn't even work anymore. This is one of the last games it works in. Alakazam is here to synchronize Timid, and that's pretty much it. I don't know, what's a good nature for Arceus? Smeargle has the funniest cry. Smeargle has 246 speed. What is this, Smeagus? Yeah, Meganium's here for emotional support, exactly. I have hunted Arceus, so I've hunted Arceus and Darkrai. Shaymin is just the one I've gone the most on because it's the easiest. So I'm sitting at 625 for Darkrai and 321 for Arceus. I can't believe I got Shaymin. That's wild. That's actually wild. Yeah, I'll have to give it thought, but it'll probably be a while before we get to Arceus. Who knows? Maybe Darkrai will be a nice nightmare monster friend. I'll 100% take 29.59 though. Shaymin, thank you. Friend of the stream. Friend of the stream, Shaymin. But yeah, chat, I don't know how I can top that one. That's probably the best shiny I've gotten in quite a while. I mean, I wasn't even... This is the type of shiny hunt where I'm just, like, talking to chat, right? We were literally talking about movies, Madagascar. I'm, like, half paying attention. I would like to see if, when I check this tomorrow, if Smoochum will be gone. I wouldn't be opposed to doing, some more shiny hunts in this game that are not mythicals. It's midnight, I think, if you restart the game. Can't you not reset the... Can't you not reset that? I swear that's... Like, you can change the... I guess you can change the time of day. I thought this game was more strict about that. Yeah, it's still just Smoochum. It's always Smoochum. Like, I hate to break it to you, kid, but BabQuest was years ago. I got Smoochum many moons ago. Yeah, Poke Radar, I think it doesn't work. Oh no. Is that Cresselia? I never got Cresselia. Man, I don't like roamers. I never caught Cresselia. I had one traded to me. Oh yeah, there we go. I got 45 skitties before the chain broke. Yeah, Cacturn, I agree. I pretty much agree with that. Oh, there's a calculator on here. I love that they stuck with, like, the green tinted look of it all. Yeah, for the math gym, exactly. Well, chat, I think, I don't think I can do better than Shiny Shaymin tonight, so... That's truly a spicy one. But yeah, I think next week we'll start with Darkrai. And then, I don't know, probably more usual Scarlet Violet outbreaks and maybe another Dynamax. But hell yeah! I got Shaymin at 29.59. A little before 3K. But yeah, if you're new here, check out the Discord. You can post your own shinies. Check out the YouTube. Shout out to all the YouTube viewers. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. Hell of a shiny stream. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're getting into May. The next few days will be May, so hopefully May will be a good shiny hunting month. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, chat. Have a good one, everybody. Good night. Bye.